meet you this afternoon. So don't worry, this is just short. Just ano lang po, na talagang briefing lang to update you with regards to BDO home loan offer. Kung ano po ba yung mga requirements natin for our clients, and of course yung parameters natin or eligibility to avail of BDO home loan. So without further ado, let me call on G. Anyasol.
Yan, so let's start po para sa ating BDO for your client or buyers po ninyo na mag-avail po ng bank financing. Okay, so now is the best time to avail a BDO home loan. So these are the BDO home loan advantage. Ayun, as shown on the screen po, we have 3 payment options. So we have interest only for the first 6 months. Second po is the 60 days grace period. And we have number 3, the equal monthly payments. Okay, next po natin is yung ating sample computation for the loan amount of 1 million at 5.5% per annum fixed for 3 years with a term of 15 years. So sample computation, as you can see on the screen, pag interest only for the first 6 months, the monthly payment would be 4,521. For the 60 days grace period, we have 8,200. And for the equal monthly payment naman po, it's 8,171. Okay, next po natin. Ayan, advantage po, exclusive po for our SMDC buyers. So as of now, we have the rate of 5.5% per annum. That's fixed for 1 to 3 years. And we have 6.5% per annum fixed for 4 to 5 years. Okay, so avail na natin yan kasi hanggang June 30 na lang po yan. Okay, how to apply naman po. So these are the 5 basic requirements po. We have completely filled out and signed application form. So dapat yung details dito kompleto po para lahat namang info na kailangan po natin for processing the application of your buyer, nandito na po para any info po na to validate po sa isasabit na requirements ni client. And then photocopy of your valid ID with photo and signature. Ayan, so income documents, collateral document, and marriage certificate if your client or your buyer is married. Sige, so next po natin, frequently asked question. Ayan, so next, first po natin, so I am eligible to avail a BDO home loan. So as you can see on the screen, we have here the eligibility. So yung client natin should be at least 21 years old but not exceeding 70 years old upon loan maturity. Next, at least Filipino citizen or foreign national. So later on po for the foreign nationals, i-qualify po natin kung sino po yung pwede. Next po is yung minimum gross income po of at least 50,000 a month. Ito lang po yung minimum income natin. Pero syempre po, depende pa din po yun kung how much yung niloloan ni client. Ayan. So next po, with stable source of income from employment or business. Okay, next po. Ayan. So what are the required income documents? So pag employed naman po, it's either latest certificate of employment. Ito po require natin pag dito locally employed for the top companies po ito. Or mas maganda po yung ating latest certificate of employment with compensation or latest full month's payslip. Okay? For the self-employed naman po, dapat yung business natin is registered. Since we'll be requiring a business registration, ayan, business papers like business registration, financial statement such as ITR and audited financial statement for the latest 2 years. Bank statement po for the latest 3 months reflecting regular deposits po kasi dyan po tayo mag-base ng computation ng monthly income ni client. And list of traders and suppliers po at least 3 references. Okay, next FAQ po natin. So what are the required collateral documents? So ito po, madali lang po ito. Photocopy of contract to sell and latest statement of account. For the contract of to sell naman po, if yung client natin wala pang copy, ayun, so we can ask naman po directly with SMBC. Just provide us the details po ng unit para po makapag-request po tayo niyan. Ayan, meron po tayong direct contact po sa loans department ng SMBC. Okay, next. I am a Filipino working abroad. So do I need to have a loan administrator or attorney in fact? So the answer is yes. Overseas Filipino workers or OFW need to assign an authorized loan administrator or attorney in fact who will transact with the bank in their behalf. Ayan. So once ma-approve po yan, so there's a corresponding document which is the special power of attorney na kailangan po nilang ipa-authenticate or notarize. Okay, next. Ayan, who are the qualified to be a loan administrator or attorney in fact? So the answer is preferably po a family member or a relative po of the principal borrower. Now, pwede din po yung relative or a family member po ng spouse. Okay, next po. Yan, last FAQs natin. So, I am a foreigner working and living in the Philippines for more than 3 years now. So, am I qualified to apply for a BDO home loan? So, the answer is yes. So, pwede po. BDO home loan also caters to foreign nationals but home financing is limited to condominium purchase only. As you can see sa screen, so these are the acceptable visa po para sa ating mga foreign national. So, those are holding po ng immigrant visa. And then, yung sa atin naman, based dito sa Philippines, pwede po yung working visa, permanent visa, yung retirement visa. So, pwede po sila mag-apply. Yung dito based po sa Philippines. For those naman based abroad, pwede naman po yung for those foreigner married to a Filipino or a Filipina spouse, yung mga formerly Filipino na na-acquire na nila yung foreign citizenship or yung nagpadual. So, pwede po sila mag-apply ng BDO home loan.
Hi, Ma'am Christine.
Yan, Jessie. Yes, sir.
Ma'am Christine, good morning. This is Jessie Sanyes. Nandito ako sa Dubai right now. So may question lang ako, Ma'am Christine, kasi di ba may mga payment terms ngayon si SMDC na 10% down payment.
Yes.
Tapos spread yon into how many months? Tapos 90% yung loanable amount.
Yes.
Nagbibigay ba talaga kayo ng 90% na loan? Kasi sa experience ko, parang 80% lang binibigay ng banks eh.
Up to 90%.
Okay.
So that's the advantage of our tie-up.
Very nice, very nice.
Yes, the selling price, yun na rin yung loan natin, basis ng loan natin. Wala nang appraisal, yun yung maganda sa BDO di ba?
Nice.
Kapag other banks yan na walang tie-up, i-appraise yan. So may difference, di ba, sa valuation.
Yes,
With BDO, kung ang property ay 5 million base sa contract to sell, yun na rin yung basis ng BDO for the valuation.
Nice.
So kung magkano yung balance niya, syempre may down payment, minimum nga 10%. So assuming 10% ang down payment, 90% ang balance,
yes.
90% din ang ipipinance ng bank.
Okay. So, kasi depende ba yan sa kung magkano ang income ni client and age?
Oo.
So,
yung ma-match natin. Oo.
Yes, meron ba tayong formula para malaman natin na pasado si client? Like, pagpapareserve pa natin, di ba? So, meron ba tayong pwedeng basihan na, okay, approve ka niyan kasi ganito naman ang kinikita mo and ganito naman age mo. Meron ba tayong pwedeng maibigay at least may idea kami?
Yes, we have. That's what we call mortgage calculator.
Yes.
Siyempre, di ba, basehan naman yan kung magkano yung balance ng client. For example, ang balance ng client ay 4 million.
Yes.
So, para malaman natin kung magkano income ang required para kayanin niya yung 4 million, kailangan natin malaman yung monthly amortization. Magkano mahulog niya, di ba? So, yun. So, we will match the income based do sa monthly amortization. We can makakapag-provide kami ng amortization calculator.
Nag-apply pa din ba doon yung i-divide mo sa 30%? I-divide mo sa 30% yung monthly amortization, tapos kung ano yung result, yun dapat ang kinikita niya para ma-approve sa loan.
BDO 50%.
50 dapat.
100. Hindi, 50% ng income. If the income is 100,000. 50% ang kino-consider namin.
Okay, so kung ang income niya is 100,000, ang dapat na monthly amortization na should be 50,000 pesos. Pasok na siya doon.
Pasok siya doon.
Nice. 50%, no?
But ang kagandahan nito, we can provide you with an amortization calculator para, kumbaga mas madali. I-input lang natin, code lang natin yung loan amount, siya na magko-compute magkano amortization, magkano income na required. So that's a tool, thank you for bringing that up, ayan si Jessie. So that's a tool that we can provide you to assess at reservation stage kung kakayanin ng client. Siyempre yung down payment, mas maliit yan yung installment niya doon versus sa loan, di ba? Kasi nga 10% lang eh. So siyempre talagang mas malaki naman yung loanable amount to be spread maximum ng 15 years to pay. Yun yung maximum po natin, assuming hindi siya mag-exceed ng 70 years old upon end of loan term, pwede siya. So we can provide you with a sample amortization, diba? That will help our client, diba, na mas lalong ma-close din yung sale. Pag nakita niya na kaya niya, diba, kakayanin niya yung balance niya through a loan. Kasi syempre yan yung concern ng client, diba? Paano yung balance niya, sino mag-shoulder. yung bank financing. So as your partners, ayan, we can provide you with that.